A new tool for trusses is in development, and I hope it will be available for download in the warehouse soon. The focus is on direct editing, and there might be several different types of trusses. Let's create a 12-meter triangular wooden truss. Using the MPD edit tools, this is pretty simple and convenient. The truss geometry is already set, so let's create steel plates using the updated Plate on Face tool. By selecting the faces of the wooden elements one by one, I can create steel plates on them. Next, I will split the steel plates into two parts using the Split Plate tool. I select the plate and a point on its face. A perpendicular line through this point will divide the plate into two parts. It's convenient to use relative snapping. By holding Ctrl, I can select a point intersecting the lower beam and measure the desired distance from that point. These plates will be used to connect the truss elements with dowels. Here's the idea. First, create plates on the element faces, then split them into parts and combine them into a single plate. Now, I will move the plates to the middle of the wooden elements. Using the versatile ring plate tool, initially designed for ring elements, I will cut notches in the wooden elements 1 mm wider than the thickness of the plates. Maybe we should rename this tool. What do you think? Be sure to write in the comments. I'll slightly enlarge the cuts in the wooden elements to make it easier for hypothetical builders to assemble this imaginary truss. Now, we can merge these separate plates into one using the Combine Plate tool, which I will soon modify to reduce errors during plate merging. Next, I'll cut the diagonals and verticals along the lower chord of the truss using the Cut tool, which is very convenient and easy to use. The next step is to create dowels for the truss. I feel like I'm not quite used to the new bolts in Tekla Structures 2024 yet. Looks like I need to watch a tutorial video. It's kind of ironic, watching a tutorial video and thinking about watching another tutorial video. Anyway, it's fine. This isn't a real truss. Don't judge me too harshly for this. Now I'll slightly adjust the plate geometry to make it look more harmonious. The next connection is created in a similar way. I create plates on the faces and cut them, just like in the first connection. For variety, we can merge the plates into one first. I'll create dowels with a diameter of 12 mm. By the way, this is the most popular diameter for such trusses. Then we'll move them to the middle of the elements and finally cut the wooden elements with these plates. This method works too, it makes no difference. And finally, my favorite part, we can create a custom component and apply it to the other half of the truss. Isn't that great? Then we'll repeat this procedure for the other truss connections. I won't bore you with the details. I'll just show the results of these manipulations and probably post the IFC of this truss under the video.